Hello YouTube. So we're gonna do a quick little maintenance here on this TRX700. We're gonna be changing out the spark plug. That's the part number that I always use on them, is ZFR7F11 or 6855. It's a NGKU Groove V-Power is what they call it. So they're pretty cheap, about $5 less. And the tools that I'm using is just a 5/8 swivel and a small little ratchet. But I mean, you can use a bigger one, but that's basically what I'm using. And your spark plug is going to be, look for the yellow boot. It's going to be in there. So if you step back, right under the TRX700X logo on the head, on the driver's side, what they call the driver's side for a car, or the left side of the bike. And that's where the spark plug is going to be. So what you want to do is, before you start pulling that out, you want to go ahead and blow it. Make sure you got all the dust out of that hole, because remember, these guys will be all over the dirt, and there's all kind of stuff. You pull the plug and then you get all this trash in the cylinder. So you want to do that. And once you got that done, then you pull the boot out, and then you'll have access to the spark plug. And then at that point, you could put it in your socket and remove it. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. So I go left, take it off, and replace a new one. And it's as simple as that. So give me 1 second here. Let me take that off. The boot off, and then you untighten it. And then you do the rest with your hand. Go in there, give it a couple twists until it's completely loose. And there you go. And that's it. That's the spark plug. And that's going to be your hole where your spark plug goes. New plug. I mean, it's not a race car, so you don't have to make sure the gap's perfect or anything like that. But you inspect to make sure there's no cracks or the spark plug didn't fall. And then if everything looks good, then you go back and you put it in. And you basically do the same step as you were doing. Take it off. You always want to start these guys with your hand. Okay, this is already started. So now I'm going to take my ratchet. I think I need both my hands to do it, but stick my ratchet in there, stick it inside, and tighten it up. And then once it feels tight, I like to go another half a turn or quarter turn until it stops, and that's it. And then put your boot back on, and you should be done. But I'll be right back. Once you got your spark plug nice and tight in there, then you're gonna put your boot back on. It's a little bit tight. There's not a lot of space, but the purpose is to bring the boot a little bit of an angle. Start from the top. Once you got it down a little hole, you're gonna probably hear a little click, but there you go, click. There's the. Double check it. Make sure I got a good seal on the bottom. That way, debris tends to stay away. But that looks good there. And that's it, guys. That'll be done. And then you have actually changed out a spark plug on the 700xx. But basically, most of these bikes are going to be the same. So if you follow those instructions, that should take care of you. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Let me know if you want me to do some other videos on these guys. I know they're kind of rare, and not a lot of people have them. So I'm sure there's people out there with these questions. So have a good day. Enjoy the video.